All right, so this is the third time I've tried to make this video. My phone keeps overheating and shutting off, but I'd like to get it all in one take rather than uploading multiple videos again. This is my current wood selection. I have a few other pieces, but this is the majority of what I have. I need to restock. I've got a box up there ready to go to K&G. I don't have much stock wood left that's not an upgrade piece for the stainless knives. These would be included, a few of these would be included as standard pieces for the custom knives, the carbon stuff, but the stainless stuff, it's at a different price point, different price level, so I've got to compensate with the pricing on the wood sometimes. To launch into this real quick, because I don't want this thing to overheat again, this is a super cool piece of walnut. This is stabilized. I sent it to K&G myself. It's got some really cool figure, but what it also has, which is different, is it's got this color shift in it, or not shift, but just like watercolor almost. It's not grain, it's different. I'm not sure what that's from, but it's super cool looking when you polish it up. These would be included in any stainless knife if you chose this piece of wood. That's included in the cost. These here, same thing. This is Gidgee. This is yellow birch burl, and it is barely thick enough for a handle, but I can get one out of it, and it's not, I don't know how to put it. It's a beautiful piece of wood, but it's not something that I would include this birch in the custom lines. If somebody wanted it, obviously I could, but this is definitely a stock for the stainless. I don't know what this is. If you look at it, I think it's the same as the mango, but since I don't know what it is, this is a stock piece of wood for the stainless. So again, if you choose any of these, that's included in the stainless knife pricing, plus a couple G10 spacers and some steel stuff, or iron, brass, copper, or nickel silver would also be included in that. So on to the $25 upgrades. This mango is stunning. This would be included in a carbon, a Hanyaki, a W2 knife. Another piece of the same mango, same thing. This would be included in the carbon. For the stainless, it's a $25 upgrade. I have this piece. This is a type of ironwood. It's Chinese, Asian ironwood. I don't remember exactly what it was called. I got it from Isle Woods. It can't be stabilized. It's too dense and oily for that, but it is a lighter ironwood. It's not like desert ironwood that weighs a ton. So it's a good material. It weighs about the same as this mallee, which also can't be stabilized. This is a $25 upgrade for the stainless, included in the carbon. These pieces are beautiful. The reason why these were upgrade pieces for the carbon and for the custom stuff, and the reason why they're not upgrade is because I've got so much of it, and I bought a ton of it when I bought it, and I need to get rid of it and get some more stuff in. So these pieces are $25 upgrade for the stainless. They are included in the carbon. So if you choose to do that way, these are all pieces that would be stock pricing for the carbon and $25 upgrade for the stainless. Going into Buckeye Burl. These are $40 upgrade blanks for the stainless. They are also included with the carbon. These do have a number of open holes, which can be quite beautiful if they're in the right spot. The problem I run into with these, and some of these guys have a problem with it, is that being a natural material, I can't afford to make 7 blanks, handle blanks, and the time it takes to make 7 handle blanks in order to get one that you like. So like this one's got a lot of holes. I'm betting money it'll turn out really pretty, but if it's a failure, I'll sell you the blank and then we'll move on to the next one, because I can't put 20 hours into it at the pricing. I mean, if you want me to work that out for you and build that in, I can, but I try to keep these knives as reasonable as I can for you guys, and what that does is it makes my pricing, contingent I guess you'd say, on a few different things. And, you know, I recently had some issues with that with a customer, and I want to make that clear. I mean, pricing is pricing, and I stick to it. I mean, I sold a gentleman named Mark. You know, my knife pricing is what it is now, and I had promised him a price clear back. He was the second person to order a knife, and he got a full, beautiful blade for literally like $600. This was by the time it was all said and done, this was, you know, a $2,000 knife. I stick to my pricing. But when things happen where issues come up that aren't under my control, and I've made it clear at the beginning, or issues come up due to the customer's requests and issues with the materials that they provide, obviously I can't be responsible for that. So I just want to kind of put that out there so people know. But California Buckeye Burl, these are beautiful pieces. They're stabilized at K&G, and some of them do have voids, you know, and I like I said, usually it comes out and it turns out just a beautiful piece of material, even with the voids in the handle. They just turn out stunning. But yeah, I actually think that those live edges and voids add to it. I haven't had one turn into a failure yet. So, and then these two pieces of blue purple dyed maple are $50 upgrade pieces. And honestly, that's pretty much what I have in stock right now. Let me see. There's a few more odds and ends in here that are, some of them are spoken for, some of them are very expensive pieces. Here's another piece of, oh, that's ironwood. And I do have more ironwood. I don't like working with ironwood, but if it's something that a customer is really determined and that's what they want, we'll figure it out. I'll make it for them. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So if you see something that interests you, if you've got an order and you see something that interests you, let me know. I'll earmark it out, put your name on it, and we'll go from there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.